Hello, Tracy here, Sweet Spot e-magazine. I am a little late. It's 12:30 and I said I was going to be doing live at 12 o'clock, but I was trying to post another video and thought if I started an hour and a half early that I would have enough time. But for whatever reason, I didn't. Who knew it was going to take 2 hours? So I don't know if my connection seems a little spotty to you, but it seems a little spotty to me. But I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. Hi, Charlene. How are you? And if you have a question, go ahead and jump in. Okay. So, yeah. And so I'll wait for you guys to just start putting up your questions or whatever. And other than that, I'm just going to look at the Kipper because whenever I was doing the pre-shuffle for the Kipper, it was the toil and labor card kept coming up. So I was like, somebody's working hard at something. So let's see. And if for whatever reason it seems like my connection is slow, you can't hear me or whatever, please let me know. All right. Like I said, if you have a question, throw it up there. All right, let's see. Thank you, spirits. What is it you want us to know today for the collective? Thank you. What is it? What's the message? Official person and a mature man. I am doing well. Thank you. Thank you. Official person and a mature man. This looks like somebody is maybe bringing in a message, or maybe this mature man has reached this stature or status. But it's something to do with this mature man's, or I think it has to do with this mature man's status. And maybe status within the community, status within the family, but this mature man's status. And it looks like something within it changed. We have thief, concern, despair, imprisonment. Ooh, goodness. Jurisdiction. Good Lord. Great fortune and distant horizons. Oh my goodness. Somebody been doing something. So maybe this mature man, maybe something with his status has changed. Now he's concerned because everybody's seeing, and that we see the community at the bottom. Everybody is seeing that this person ain't nothing but a thief. Everybody is seeing it, and it's of a concern, and this got this person in despair because this person is now seeing, hey, they may have to do some prison time. Looks like somebody had to come up in front of a judge regarding some great fortune, regarding some money, regarding something that they was trying to steal, and they got caught. Damn. And so it's something within the near future. I don't feel like it's a distant horizon thing. I feel like it's something within the next 3 to 6 months. Something about this person's status has changed greatly. What else, Spirit? Oh, it has to do with the family. Yeah. And maybe something has been found out about a house. Whether he had something that he was hiding in his house, and somebody happened to somebody was working hard at. I felt like they were working hard at covering something up. But They were working hard at covering something up, but something happened in the house, in the family room even, that they had to call in somebody to help them. They had to call in a specialist. They had to call in an official person. And this official person saw how they had something done or undone, or something about something that was done just wasn't right. And it happened to do had to do with something about how they were getting something, how they were storing something, but they it was something that wasn't right. Something about somebody else's poverty, or that's going to put them in poverty. I feel like it was something about somebody else's poverty, how they had possibly put somebody else, how they had possibly had somebody else working, doing something else hard, 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 and whereas they could have helped somebody else, help them out. Instead, they chose to let that person be in poverty, be on the streets, and they help somebody else out. And it's like somebody was trying to look for something in the house, and they found this. It was like it was a they whatever it was, they found it. And whenever they found it, it was like the other person had to own up to it. It was something they couldn't do anymore. They had to own up to it. And now the person that found it is like, oh shit. Because this other person was telling the truth. This other person wasn't lying. This other person was coming straight up. This other person was being honest, but I didn't give them the benefit of the doubt. What spirit? Something about this gift. Somebody had a gift. Somebody is a gift, had a gift, was a gift, but somebody didn't see it, didn't realize it. They couldn't see it. And so now they're going to be in prison because it's almost like they're trying to take this person's unexpected income. It was something about this person was supposed to get this gift, this unexpected income, and they're thinking about it. They're having great thoughts about it. I mean, they're really messed up about it. That's all they're thinking about right now, and how they screwed themselves, how they may be going to prison, how they may be having to serve some for real jail time because of this. You can't make this up. You can't make this up because they was caught. They was caught by the law. Can't make this up. And now they are really concerned about this. That's all they can think about is how they got caught. That's all they can think about. They can't think about nothing else. Something that was inside this house. Hi, Paulette. How are you? Hey, Paulette. Something about was inside this house. Somebody saw something. Somebody was trying to hide something. They was working hard to hide this, but they couldn't because something happened. I just heard that it was spirit guides that came and said, "Okay, I see you trying to hide this, but what I'm getting ready to do is I'm gonna burst these pipes, or I'm gonna make this go wrong, so that you can't just come in and fix it. You have to have somebody else come in." And it's going to be to the point where they're not going to be able to hide it because they're not going to have enough time. They're going to have to just leave it as it is and bounce. So that's kind of what happened. And then they started getting that message. After that person who was, maybe it was a plumber, maybe it was a this, maybe it was a, I don't know. Maybe it was a bomb specialist, maybe it was a, what is that, carbon monoxide detector specialist. I don't know. But somebody is being, their name is being cleared. They are being, their name is being set free. Their name is being cleared. And it was something that they always expected to happen because they felt like, you know what? Time will always tell. Hi, Jessa. You know, time will always tell. Always. But something is happening in the next 3 to 6 months. This sudden wealth. Sudden wealth. Someone is receiving sudden wealth in the next 3 to 6 months because they are on their path. They were able to stay true to themselves. Hey, Manaya, how you doing, girl? How you doing? They were able to stay true to themselves. It's like they just worked on themselves. They worked on them. That was it. All right, y'all got questions? Come on. Let's get the party started. I'm ready to giggle. I'm ready to laugh. I couldn't get down last Sunday because at the Airbnb, it's like the guy was like, "Yeah, we have satellite or whatever. It was something to watch TV, but I didn't check to see if they had Wi-Fi." And then it wasn't until like I was leaving that I thought, "Oh my gosh, I could have used my phone." So I'm kind of old and I don't think about these things. So, I kind of missed you guys. But yeah, let's see what else. What other messages? What other messages? So somebody's definitely going down for some stuff, some skullduggery that they did. Definitely, definitely, definitely. All right. Yeah, something that I think there's something that happened in the family. All right, so we're gonna get another deck. Ooh, boundaries. Somebody needs to put up some boundaries. Somebody needs to put up some boundaries. Somebody needs to be like, excuse, I know you didn't. I know the hell you did not. Nature. What is this about? Let's see. Let's get something with this nature. Your beacon. Maybe someone is I don't know. Nature. Let's get a clarifier. Maybe you're a person that a lot of animals are attracted to. Or you're great at growing, you're great at producing, you're great at green stuff. It's like something to do with nature and the unknown. Something to do with nature and the unknown. And also synchronicities. Oh, did I have some cards that turned upside down? No, I guess not. Wait, did I? No, I guess not. Yeah. So it's almost like things are going to start to happen all of a sudden. But it's almost going to be like, when dominoes fall. Hi, Janine. How are you? It's like, when dominoes fall, or they don't fall like this, they go, however dominoes sound. It's going to be like everything falls into perfect place. And it's almost going to be like you're not going to see it coming because it's going to come from the unknown. Everything is unfolding just as it should be. Everything. This is wonderful for someone out here. Everything. It's like because You found your sacred space. Your sacred space is within you. So it doesn't make a difference where you are geographically located. You're always going to be in your sacred space. That's why I feel like nature is important for someone. It's important for me, even though I live in an apartment, but I have like my balcony has got like lots of plants, you know. But it's important for me to feel like I can put my hands in the dirt, dig, appreciate nature, appreciate the hummingbirds and the geckos and but not those beetles. I don't appreciate those things or those flying roaches. Nope, 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 nope. Hi, Agnes. Hey, Canada. Hey, Agnes. How are you? But someone is seeing that it's a process. Oh, what else? Yeah, almost like because they've had to go in. They've done some introspection and they see where the sacred place was because a lot of times people they think that whenever they're praying to God, they're praying up there. Whenever they don't realize they're praying right here. You know? I like to go to the park, Baywalk, even every day. It feels good. Yes, Jessa. Yes, yes. Because nature, it's like one of those things like nature sitting in front of water. You could sit in front of water for hours, hours. And then whenever you leave, you're shocked that you've been there for hours. And then it seems like everything kind of worked itself out. Whatever you had to think about, it kind of worked itself out. For me, it does like that. Hey, Tasha, how are you? How are you? Okay, Jessa says there's a big park here, and I used to ask my friend to go there every night. Yeah, and it probably felt really good. The fresh air. I mean, even if it was a crisp day, the fresh air, you know? So, but nature's good for all of us. It does help us to accept the unknown because it's like once we go out, if we go out daily and we look at those same trees daily, we're going to initially see like the leaves fall, then we're going to see the trees bare, then we're going to see the little buds, then we're going to see the new leaves, then we're going to see the leaves that are full again, you know? And that does help to bring us clarity about this process that we have to follow, this transformation. And it's like, I feel like, the unknown, that's part of our transformation. It's like we don't know where we're getting ready to go, what's getting ready to happen. We just know where we're at today, right now, in the present. But part of our transformation, part of our growth is accepting that tomorrow everything is going to be different. Everything is going to be new. And I'm just going to wake up feeling open to accepting the newness and then the miracles. Because, I'm going to tell you guys, I went through the hardest times in my life where it started off like 3 years ago. And I felt like Spirit was telling me to leave everybody in my family, everybody. I was like, 3 years later, I was like, oh, you meant everybody. Okay. But it was like, I had a choice. I could either wake up every day and feel like I was alone. There was nowhere else for me to go. I was just out here suffering. Or I said, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to be determined that the first 55 years sucked, but the next 55 years are going to be the absolute best. I'm going to be led to my soul family. Every day is going to be a good day. positive things are going to come. I mean, I just chose to live the positive life and to understand that I was being led in this direction for a reason. So I feel like every day is a transformation for us because we don't know from one day to the next. But I just feel like, we just have to keep that next day is going to be a good day because there's going to be a miracle that's going to come my way. Inspirational talk for us. What else? What else, Spirit? Because I'm going to tell you guys, once I decided to leave, once I decided that I'm done, no more. Honestly, it seemed like the cosmic flow of my life opened. Things that I were having problems getting past, I no longer had problems. Difficulties melted away. Literally. I was blessed, almost like the universe had blessed me, as if patting me on the back, like, job well done. I was able to drop the motherfucking personas of who everybody else said that I was, tried to put on me, tried to act like I was, trying to talk about me. I was able to let all that go so I could just truly show the world this is who I am. The mouth, the tarot, the bad cussing, the mouth, the smart mouth, the mouth. This is me. Take me or leave me. But this is me. I'm awake. I know who I am. Hi, Charlene. What is something that needs to be brought to my awareness right now? Let's find out. Let's find out. Hi, Delphi. Thank you. You are too. Charlene, so at the bottom of the deck, we have justice. We're starting off with justice. Something that needs to be brought to your attention or your awareness. Let me put my spectacles on so I can see these little cards. If not, I don't want to read the wrong things. Hi, Agnes. And let me ask Agnes, as soon as I'm finished with Charlene. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Let's get something with the 9 of Cups. And with the World card. So the 9 of Cups could be, wish fulfillment. It could be drinking too much, partying too much. What else? Excuse me. What else, Spirit? All right. It's the bottom of the deck. Oh, let me put these back down because I still can't see them. King of Cups. With the Justice right behind that. That's interesting. So let's see. The Hermit, the Moon, the 7 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune with our Judgment card. It was like this. And then we have the 5 of Rods with the 8 of Rods like this. So it's like, something about your emotions, something about you're gonna have to look within yourself. There's something that you're gonna have to deal with, something that you haven't visited yet. It's like right now you're trying to act like, hey, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. But there's something you haven't visited yet. This something is holding you back. And it's almost like it's affecting you. It's not affecting your money. It's fucking up something. You trying to build up something, but it's keeping you off balance because this is a decision that you actually need to make. Whatever you're trying to build, it's not going to work until you get rid of whatever this is. Something that you have to go within. You have to deal with it. Whatever it is, you're going to have to deal with it. And it's something that's it's sad. It's something that you cry about. But it's like once you deal with it, once you get it out, it's almost like you turn everything around in your favor. It's like then you have Gabriel. He says, "Okay, that karma is done. It's taken care of. It's over. You're free." Because at that point you're able to fight off, to understand, to see whatever's causing concern, whatever is causing chaos, whatever is there to knock you off your motherfucking square as it's coming in. It's almost like it's an emotional maturity. Mm. Yeah, it's almost like that's what it is. It's an emotional maturity. I hope that helps. And not saying that anyone is immature, but at some point some of us have certain levels of certain areas in our lives, because we can be very mature over here but not be very mature over here. We can have a six figure income over here but can't keep a girlfriend or a boyfriend over here. So something like that. I hope that helps. All right. All right. So let me see. All right. It's Agnes. Okay. All right. So let me see, Agnes, what your boyfriend. And we're just gonna move to the next deck, which I think is a small deck as well. So I am gonna need the spectacles. Bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Wands. Let's see. The Spirit, is Agnes' boyfriend going to give her a surprise visit soon? Please show me. Please show me. Please show me about Agnes and her boyfriend. If he's going to do a surprise visit soon. Thank you. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, this is Five of Cups. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Tower, the Knight of Wands, the Sun, the Page of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So I don't think that there's going to be a surprise visit soon, because we have the Five of Cups, and right behind it we got the Five of Swords, and right behind that we got the King of Pentacles. So it almost looks like with the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Tower, it looks like he's got a demanding job, a demanding position that he can't just like do another surprise visit. He can, it is he's got to plan for that shit. It's look like he got some responsibilities. It's not just gonna be like he might have a title that's up here, but just because he's got a title that's up here doesn't mean that he can just take off at the drop of a hat. He also has to plan. This Knight of Wands, the Sun, the Page of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Looks like this person is planning on, yeah, doing a surprise visit to you soon. But right now, it's still in the planning stages. Doesn't seem like it can be right now, but it seems like it's in the planning stages. Anything else that you want to clarify? Thank you, Spirit. Something flipped over. Here it is. Oh, yeah. He's going to surprise something mystical, magical, wonderful, something that's going to be a wish fulfillment. He's surprised. He's going to do something that's going to surprise you. So he's not surprising you with a surprise visit, but he's surprising you with a different type of visit surprise. Surprise. Does that help? Out that helps. But it looks like it's going to be a wonderful surprise. It doesn't look like it's going to be a horrible surprise. Okay. All right. So, all right. All right, Charlene, you are welcome.